And we're live. What's up, guys? Episode 800. Holy cow. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, it's time for the crypto BlackSheep Show. Episode 800. Here we go. What's going on, guys? Boomy the Lost in the house. How you doing, man? How are you doing? Oh, wow. Cool. My $100 is available to send from Coinbase. Anyway, let's get right to it. Okay. Oh, yeah. What wall are we on? You doing, huh? Nice. Good to see you. Let's see. Started a new Drip account today. I think Drip's going to go on another tear. Let's go. Let's go, all you Drippers. See what happens. 71. What up?
What up? Number 800. Where is everybody? I even put up my green screen, but I don't have anything on it.
Number 800. Yep. We have made it to number 800. That's crazy. It's a lot of streams.
Yeah.
Drip is suffering. Actually, Drip's got a lot of stuff coming, Charlie. So just hang tight.
I've probably been on 750 of the 800.
Yep. Always good to stay diversified anyway. Yeah, ARK is kicking ass. I told you about this a while ago, I think. Maybe I did. Yeah. Maybe I didn't. But, yeah, making money everywhere. We got printers all over the place. That's how we roll. That's how we roll. That's how you keep from being
just
broke.
aren't printing like the feds anymore, currently.
Right. 2015.
Charlie.
Nice.
That would be nice. I'm at the point where I would be happy with seeing Drip at $1.
Yeah.
Or $2. But is what it is, right? I don't know how Drip V2 is going to fix V1, but somehow I guess they've got a plan. You know. Oh, give me 1 second.
Oh.
I got a dog trying to get in.
Not financial advice. But yeah, I mean, I've already made so much money with it. Doesn't hurt to open up another account and make more money, you know. My main account is just about maxed. I actually think I'm just about maxed as of yeah, actually I maxed it out this morning.
That was your very first account?
That was the Wiffle Dick Dummy account, yes.
Okay.
But yeah, I still got some. So actually, I do have some to claim, a little tiny bit. Actually, this has come up in the last little while. Oh, look at that, 72 cents, just like that. Boom. Yeah, something's happening, guys. I tell you, this community's strong. The community is like they got a cult following. So
You know what you need to do? We need to get all the
it's not
crazy,
dead, dude.
all
Drip
the
is not dead.
if we could get all the crazy hexagons over to the drip maxi fact world. Oh,
Dude, there's a lot
dude,
of them over there. They just don't admit it. Like
they just hide it. They both probably hide it
Yeah.
from each other. You know, like
they do.
they're probably invested in
They
both,
do.
and they hide one or the other. So dumb.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead.
People
and claim
should
this
never have to
out.
hide what they.
So all I can
You
do
should
is
never
claim
have to
now.
hide what you invest in because you're worried that the community
I don't hide
is
shit.
going to be mad. Oh, I know
I'll
you
invest in
don't.
whatever the fuck I want to invest
You've
in.
been, and that's why
Whatever
you've been
fuck I did.
ostracized multiple times because you
Pretty
don't
much.
just.
Pretty much.
Man, it's
I go where the
ridiculous.
money's at. I
Yeah.
go where the money's at. That's period. End of story. That's what I do.
And it doesn't, even if it's the greatest thing ever, it's never good to put all your money into one thing and only one thing. Like that's
No.
never a good idea.
If I did, I'd be broke. I'd
Yeah.
be a broke motherfucker right now. So
Could you imagine if you didn't like pull all those hex stakes early and sell them when you did? Like you'd be way down now.
yeah.
So, I mean, you did it. You were smart when you pulled those out, and you had enough in there that it was worth it to just end the stake early.
Just gonna go ahead and
Take the
airdrop
pen.
the rest of this to my new account and say hello to my new account and love my new account every day and be happy with my new account.
How
When we
much
hit
do
$1,
you have?
I'll be even happier. And when we hit $2, I'll be even happier than that. You know, I really think it's gonna make a comeback, dude. When you have, it's all about the community.
I
First of all,
hope so.
community don't give a shit, dude. They're just buying it up. Now they're sending their own drip to the faucet to the vault, and the vault's actually got money in it. I bet it's got more money in it right now. Let's see.
Wait, people are sending their own money into the vault?
Yeah, to pump the vaults up, which I think is cool, man. If
That is
enough people to
cool.
do that shit.
I'm
Look, 69,000. It was only 40,000 this morning. There's 69,000 in there now.
damn, but
Yeah, tell me
who
this thing
now?
is dead. Try to
is
tell
there-
me drip is dead.
Is it though? Like, it's for sure the community, and it's not 4X pulling it from somewhere else again, like
Oh,
through the.
it's that a little bit, probably a little bit of both too. I mean,
But even if a
um,
quarter of that was from the community, like that jump up, that's pretty impressive. You know,
yeah, I think so.
if it's coming from.
Well, no, a lot
from-
of it is from these buys we just had. You seen the pump on the chart because there's 10% of that every buy goes into that vault. So
Yeah, that's true.
And now that you got OG accounts like mine maxed out and can't take anymore, something's gonna happen, dude. Like that game theory or those mechanics are gonna eventually catch up, and I think it's gonna be fine. We're just gonna have a whole bunch more drip than the million that it started with. That's all.
Right.
So yeah.
What are we at now? We're over 3 million, like by a lot, right? Aren't we close to 4 mil?
Yeah. Let's go ahead.
Maybe even higher.
I pulled enough. I'm just gonna hydrate. Hydrate. I want to get that.
That's about what my small account has.
I'm just gonna hydrate
Wow.
these.
See, what is my
these pumping some more?
dude? My smaller account.
I might actually add some fresh capital to each one of these accounts.
Yeah, my small account is today when I hydrate, it'll be a little over 2,600 in my second account. It's on pace to catch up to my main account.
Hydrate. Hydrate. I just got a bunch of money from my my business LLCs, so like I'm cool with money right now. Like I don't even need this money. Thank you, Charlie. You fuck. Oh man, those business lines of credit are very nice. They come in handy. So, thank you, and thank you, Trey. Shout out to Trey.
Oh yeah, I gotta get I got to hit up Trey and let's check out the next
Yeah,
steps.
get the shit going, man. It's so easy, dude. Like if I can do it, anybody can do it. You just
Yeah,
gotta
I
have
already
credit.
pulled.
I know your credit's stellar, so you're good.
Yeah, but I need to get that one freaking fraud thing off there, dude. Like, I get it to fall off, and then my credit shoots up to like a high 800, and then all of a sudden, out of nowhere, it could be gone for 6 months, a year, 2 years. One time it was off of there, and then it just pops back on, and then my credit drops like 80 points again. It's ridiculous. I need to figure out how to permanent, but it should just naturally be off in like 2 years. I think it is. If it's something like in 2 years, it should fall off and not be able to keep popping back up. But it's so annoying. Like I fight it and I dispute it, and sometimes I'll dispute it once and then they'll pull it. Sometimes I'll send like 10 disputes and then they'll pull it, and then like it was off of my credit for a long time until I bought the vet. When I bought the vet, all of a sudden it popped up on all 3 credit bureaus again. And I was like, what the F? Like,
Cross said no need for credit, just sell the BMW.
Yeah, you want to buy it? Sell it to you. 50G. Give you a deal. It's rolling on 20s. Those tires are so expensive for that car because it has the run flats just like the Corvette does. It's like freaking over $500 a tire. It's ridiculous. To get like 4 tires on that car or the vet, it's over $2,000. Well,
good shit.
It's better than an EV because it's not killing like third world countries and Australians and Nevadans to make,
Right.
So it's better than an EV. But dude, that's probably the only kind of truck in Vegas that could beat you. Is probably going to be like if there's like EV trucks and like if there's those Hummers are supposed to be super fast. I don't know if they're as fast as you, but they're 1,000 horsepower EV. So that might be I would think for a gas car truck you have to have one of, if not the fastest already in Vegas. And then
I'm gonna go this weekend. I'm gonna go hang out with the dude I met with the other TRX that one night. He's I caught him on Instagram. He's gonna go out to Mount Charleston this week, and we're gonna go driving around. He's gonna bring something for me to race.
He's gonna bring something for you to race?
Yeah, I guess he sold his TRX already. I'm like, what? Okay. What the hell's going on here?
I don't understand people do that. They get vehicles and then right away they're like gone. Like you lose when you do that. I mean, new vehicles.
I wonder why it's not letting me airdrop.
Maybe it's not enough there.
You're saying check allowance.
Huh.
Oh, maybe I get a food drip.
Shouldn't it already be approved?
Yeah, it should be. This account's been approved forever. They might have made a change on the contract. Yeah, that's probably what it was. We shall see.
Yeah, that's your OG account. Yeah.
What the hell?
Maybe it's a little bit less. Try doing like 190. I don't know. That should work though. I mean,
I've already made a deposit this. Wait, or did we? Oh, you know what? Because this used to be the rewards account. I don't think we ever did make a deposit in this. I think it was just. That's right. I don't think we did.
Oh, because you never made a deposit? Like,
yeah, because it was just all referral rewards. Let me actually. Yeah, I might have to activate this one. That's stupid. Oh, okay. That makes sense though. Holy shit. I'll be damned.
Damn,
Bet you that's what it was.
You just had to waste like $1 almost. That's fucked up.
Yeah. I know, right?
Fucking, you need to write the CEO.
Go bitch out Forex Shark. Yeah, it's gonna let me now.
He bought it for 67, not 75, and not many people would pay 100K for that car. It's a very small market.
That's crazy. Damn, all that time and there was never anything actually deposited into it. That's nutty.
Is it 10 the minimum? Joseph said.
No, it just let me do it now.
Okay.
Yeah, I did say the minimum is 10, but I just deposited 1. Whatever. Cool. Just got it. Let's see that what that account's at now. Cool. Starting off fresh. Here we go. Yep, I got 4,083 in there. Let's go. Go ahead and I guess I'll hydrate my 675. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. Right on. So now get on to the Furios. And Arc, guys. Arc had a little bit of a leg up today. I think this one's going to be doing just fine. Just fine. What's up, Mr. Big?
Hey,
Big.
can you do me a favor? There's 1 unit left, and then I can buy mine when they open a new one.
What? You want me to buy a unit?
There's only that.
I knew he'd come in here for
there's
some garbage.
Well, no,
Hey, that's
you're-
slick, though.
you buy
Somebody's
units.
gonna buy
So
it, dude.
there's 1 left, and then they'll.
I don't buy
new
just
one.
I don't buy just 1 unit, dude. I buy entire like groups, you know.
I know, but you would look. You're going to get you're going to
There's
get
no
a
point
bonus
to
when I
buying
get
1
in.
unit, dude. I'm not gonna buy 1 unit and then have it go in as $550 and get paid like $2. Fuck that.
Okay. I just thought I'd ask. That's okay.
No, I dropped no less.
That
than,
was a good idea, though. That was slick,
I know
man.
it was good. It was good.
That was slick.
No, I
That
dropped
was
no
good
less
one.
than all my deposits are no less than 30K into that hedge fund.
Well, see, it is Shane. Is he's going to get a referral bonus when I buy my units.
Well, that was good. That was actually a smart idea, though, to try and get yourself set up.
You should have already
where
bought
you
those
get in.
days ago, dude. I don't know what took you so long.
It just,
you just barely got the money?
The money just hit
okay.
Gemini. Okay.
Yeah, trust me, it'll be a done deal by tomorrow, dude. You'll be in. By probably
Do they
tonight.
open as soon as that one fills? Do they open a new one up right away?
Yeah. It's going to be filled by tonight. Promise you.
All right. Thank you.
You'll be fine. But that was pretty slick. I like it.
Yeah, it was.
Well,
I just don't want some random unit just out there somewhere floating around. Yeah. So anyway, where are we at? Furio, the Furios. Here we go. So yeah, Stable Fund wrecked everybody, and I guess there's some FUD or something going around saying that the guy was just be careful with your personal information out there, guys. Make sure you're all protected and all that shit. I guess the guy's been arrested for ID fraud and shit like that.
Something
Shane?
like that, yeah. And it's like public record because it went through the courts.
Yeah.
So doesn't mean anything like that's happening with this, but it's always good.
The shit's over with. It's a done deal anyway. But just make sure you guys are safe.
But somebody else said that they hacked their website and got everyone's info.
Yeah. So not too worried about it.
I don't think that person was doing it maliciously because I don't think they would have said it then. I think it was more to be like, like a white hat, like, look, guys.
Yeah.
Shit's not safe.
Yeah, and the redemption queue. Yeah. I got my redemption yesterday. Waiting like 6 months for it. But I did get it. And it was every last dollar for dollar.
Stable Fund KYC, they did.
No, they didn't KYC. I didn't KYC. I didn't upload no ID or anything.
If so, that's brilliant for a guy who's already been busted for ID fraud.
I know, right?
Shit. What a
Thank
prick.
you. Come again.
Hey, if you guys look in Telegram, I have this bird feeder that takes pictures of birds when they land on it, and now it does video. So I put my first video up. It's in Telegram. Kind of cool to watch the bird eat.
See what you guys have coming around.
Oh man, I've got like yesterday they were fighting. They were knocking each other off the bird feeder.
And what kind of birds are they? Mostly like little sparrows?
They're a little bit of everything. They're not just sparrows. The bluebirds are coming in. I mean, I'm not an expert, but it tells you when the bird lands on there, it identifies it and everything. I even had a dove fly in there. So I found out the squirrels were getting into the food. So I went to the bird place, and they uses hot pepper food, and the squirrels don't like it, and the birds love it. So I haven't had a squirrel in there.
Oh, speak of the devil. What's up, Trey?
What's going on, man?
Trey, thanks a lot, buddy. I got all my money. It's in the Gemini. I'm ready to buy some units.
Heck yeah, brother.
Thank you again. I tell you, anybody listening, hit this guy up. He'll make you
got my money too. We're looking good today.
That's the goal, as long as everyone uses it responsibly. Wink, wink.
Yeah.
I might use all mine for investing.
That's the very important thing. Use it responsibly.
Trey, do me a favor. Don't let E&J get into it. He'll put himself in the poorhouse. Don't.
That's not my problem. That's his.
Yeah, but don't.
I get paid either way.
Just deny E&J if he hits you up. Okay, I'm warning you.
That's funny.
Well, it wouldn't hurt Trey if a 50-year-old man can't handle his own finances. That's the 50-year-old man's fault.
Yeah, Trey, he cannot handle his finances.
But you're right, Mike. Like, I mean, well, but it was crazy hearing you too. I was like, oh my God, Mike's gonna get access to all this money that his wife can't stop him from fucking with. Like,
no, my wife knows all about this. Okay, she's on board with it. My first goal is I got to buy her that $1 million home. So,
well, the market's coming down, and it's going to keep coming down probably.
I know exactly.
Pretty soon, it won't be $1 million home. It'll be
I pulled that offer. I pulled that offer off that house.
Like the 1.2, wasn't it, that you were trying to offer?
Yep.
Yeah.
Well, your house?
Because...
No. We're going to buy another place.
Oh.
But they wanted like $2 million for it, right?
No. It's appraised at 2, and they wanted 1.5, and I said 1.2, and they never came back to me. And now they came back to me, and I said no, I'm pulling it because the market's coming down. It's been on the market for over 6 months. That's
E&J will spend his credit line on football game tickets.
Yeah, exactly.
Box suites. Yeah, you're right.
No.
Does he bet on sports too?
Yeah. No, he'll buy a year's supply of dope. Okay, that's what he'll buy.
Dope is called weed. Dope makes it sound like he's smoking crack or meth or heroin.
Well, you never know. Okay. He said he doesn't drink. He says he doesn't drink, but every time he's on the stream, he's got a beer in his hand. So what?
Well, he's an alcoholic, no doubt.
So Trey, when you do that liquidation, you said there's a liquidation cost, and there's the what was the other one?
You have 8% as far as our funding fee. If you want to liquidate, it's another service, and because we have to get a credit card processor involved, they take 3%. We charge 2%. So either way, if you were to do
so altogether, it's 5% plus the 8%, then, right?
Yep. Yeah. But if you were to do a cash advanced, right? Most of these cards charge 5% up front, and then they hit you with the cash advanced APR, which is anywhere between 20 and 35%. So in order to keep it at zero, you have to liquidate it, and you have to do it properly, or they will flag your cards and you'll lose them.
Yeah, but
Gotcha,
Black Sheep,
okay.
we can write off
Oh.
that Black Sheep. We can
So
write off that 13% off our
you got all the
taxes. Okay,
tricks.
right,
Oh, you
Trey?
can?
We can
Dude,
write
you
that
can do
13.
all sorts of shit. Hell yeah, it could be an
Yeah.
operating expense.
That 13%
Oh, cool.
I'm going to write it off
Oh,
on
that's
my
dope.
taxes.
Yeah. Didn't even
There's
think
all
about
sorts
that.
of stuff you can do, man.
Just make sure you keep a copy of that stuff, Black Sheep. I made a copy of both the fees.
Yeah, well, I've got all my receipts.
Well, and it depends on how crazy your CPA is too. Like, I know some CPAs, man, you can write off everything.
Trey, this guy, he gets me deductions I've never even heard of, and we've never been audited.
I've seen people write off like their year's supply worth of dog food under securities.
Yeah.
Yeah. I got a buddy,
funny,
his name's Corey Young. He bought a suppressor and they wrote it off under securities. So there, I mean, you can write off damn near anything you can think of.
Yeah, but for Black Sheep, now Black Sheep, you can write off your whole motorhome because it's your office.
That's an expensive guard dog you got there, Black Sheep.
Yeah.
Hey, Black Sheep, you can write off your whole
Yeah,
motorhome.
you got to get her groomed because, she can't, like, if someone breaks in and she has long hair, they can grab her, right? You got to keep her groomed so she's just ready to attack. So you can write that off. The green hair makes her scarier, like.
He can write off his whole motorhome because that's his office.
I know. I'm already doing that.
Like, that attack dog is about to eat me. She's got a fresh haircut and green hair. I can't even grab her by her hair. Yep, Chloe's the guard dog. That's what the green is. The green's warning. Go time, bitch.
Well, good. I've got two guard dogs. One's a pug and one's a Chloe.
Right.
Those aren't guard dogs, bro. Those are footballs.
Yeah, mine's more
of a soccer ball.
Yeah,
more of a cat. Hey, that makes sense.
Yeah,
we got one of those too. Then we got
dude. I have a vicious little one. This guy right here, he's all pissed because I woke him up. He can be vicious as hell.
Hey Trey, since you're here, can I ask you something? Once you pay all these cards off, to use them again, do you have to do a new LLC or go through?
No, it's revolving. So that's what I try and express to people. And this opens up bigger things later on down the road. Like with Chase, when you're looking at bigger lines of credit, as long as you take care of these lines properly and build a relationship, I've got clients that have gotten $250,000 through Chase at a low percentage.
Wow.
Anywhere between 3% and 6%, which is insane.
Yeah.
So we won't get the 0% again on these cards. We just
not on those. If you want 0%, then we start another LLC and we do the whole process.
So for my other LLC, you were saying to go ahead and apply for them, but do you think I should wait a little while to build the credit up with these creditors first?
It depends on what you want to do. If you want the money and you want it now, then go ahead and do it, but they're going to give you similar limits. So if you build the limits on your first business, then they will give you bigger limits on the second one.
I think I'll just wait a little bit.
And did you say to pay the UMQA off first?
Yes, UMQA has the highest minimum payment.
Okay.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I'm just waiting for that payment that to come up. I'm gonna pay that off. Hell yeah, I love it, man. Good stuff.
Just wait until you get into like the no PG stuff where you can literally get like $80,000, $30,000 grants, no PG, which means no personal guarantor. All that stuff comes later. And the cool thing about it is once you start using that, it's not tied to you personally. It's tied straight to your business. But there's a lot more criteria, and it's really hard to get some of that without having any credentials. Like you need to be able to show P&Ls and bank statements and all sorts of stuff.
What are those? It's another type of credit line or something?
Those are like loans and that type of stuff, but you don't need your personal credit anymore because your business is already built up. But the cool thing about no PG is if your business crashes tomorrow, those loans and stuff aren't tied to you personally at all.
Oh, nice. Okay.
Yeah. So that's where you want to get
you. Yeah.
Oh.
That's why you got to do it strategically, because if you do it backwards and say you start with the no PG stuff first, and then you're like screw it, I'm gonna go to Chase and try and get a PG line, they're gonna reciprocate. So if you start low on non-PG stuff, right? Say your limits are like $3,000 or whatever, they're gonna reciprocate that. It doesn't matter whether I could have gotten you 50K through Chase or not. They're not gonna give it to you because they see over here what you already have. You see what I'm saying?
Oh, okay. Wow.
It's the same on personal stuff. You want to have good personal credit before you do the PG stuff on business.
Okay.
Because they'll reciprocate in a sense.
Yeah, this is fun, man. I like it.
You'll get way more money off of business than you ever will personal. You just have to be built right.
Okay.
Hey, Black Sheep, did you win that spike bonus today?
Spark?
Spark
No.
bonus?
No.
Was that your address?
No.
Okay,
said no
they
3 times.
they listed it in our Telegram. I thought that was you that won.
No, it ends with 564. It's not mine.
Oh, okay. I didn't know what yours was.
564 or E84. I'll probably win it before you do, Mike.
Well, I don't have a legacy, and I still got another $100 of bond to buy before I'm available. But now I have the money, so I'm going to make sure I have a $250 bond in there. I don't know if I want to buy an NFT or not.
What's an NFT? Mike, I want you to explain it to me.
Non-fungible token.
Fungible?
Non-fungible.
Fungible.
Did you answer this already?
Let me hide all my Telegram messages here. Yeah, you can get a lot more. And I go into all sorts of strategies and stuff like that. Like if you, some people, they want short-term plays. Other people are in it for the long run, which I suggest.
Uh-huh.
Because you're going to have better results when you do stuff with other businesses.
Nice.
Bless that Black Sheep. I'm not the oldest guy he's helped. He said he helped an 80-year-old, so I feel young now.
Yeah, I did from Washington.
Oh, cool. Nice.
Hey, also, Trey, is it true now you can help Canadians?
In the beginning of the year, yes, we will be able to.
All right, because there's a bunch of people from Canada in our group. Maybe they'll hit you up.
Yeah, I've already got a couple of them in my DMs.
Oh, they up in your DMs, huh? Your wife better watch it.
That'll never happen. Not in a million years.
Getting them Canadians up in your DMs, they're persistent, eh?
Yeah.
Hey.
What's this about? You can't help me yet, eh?
So what are the latest plays you guys are making? I see ARC.
ARC is the latest DApp that we're in.
Yeah, that's the latest thing.
Yeah. Solid team. It's working. They got some good mechanics. And yeah, Drip might be a good one to get back into right now.
I've been putting a bunch into it just because obviously it's low. And
into Drip?
Doing some research on them.
Nice.
Yeah.
Oh, cool. No, it's got a huge community. Forex Shark made me a shitload of money. Paid for everything you see here in my truck. Yeah.
Did he pay for that hat and glasses too?
Yeah.
You should get your money back on that shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm definitely rooting for Forex Shark. He's
Me too.
I don't know who that is.
That's the guy who behind Drip.
He's the creator of Drip.
Yeah, the creator. That's the best word.
Drip Network,
the
Animal Farm.
The front man,
Yeah.
you know, he's the one.
Front man.
He never doxes himself, but he is, you know, he is the voice. And
Do you know him personally or what?
Yeah, we know him.
Yeah. I mean, as personal as it gets. You know, he's always in our chat. He's always in our Telegram chat.
Yeah, lately I don't talk to him like private DMs, but I used to DM with him a lot. But we'd BS, about like motorcycles and cars and shit too.
He's been really busy.
Not just about crypto. Actually, last time he came on the stream, we started talking about cars and motorcycles, and everybody was like, they're not used to him talking about anything but crypto. And a lot of people were like, "Oh, I like to see another side of him."
Right.
Why do they call him Forex Shark? What's he doing in that realm?
Because he's a Forex trader. Yeah.
And on what is it? Which on one of the crypto exchanges, he's like, at least I don't know if he still is, but he was for a minute their number one trader on the whole platform. Was it Bybit, maybe?
Bybit, or
it was one of the ones that are fairly big. So he does a lot of like futures trading that he's, for himself personally. He won't do it for anyone else.
Right now, natural gas, man. If you trade the gaps on natural gas, you'll make a fucking killing. My buddy in the last 2 weeks has made over 40 grand now.
Damn. What did he start with? Do you know?
5
grand to 40.
Yep.
Not bad.
He's at 45 now, but
especially in like a traditional financial market. That's pretty damn good.
Well, I actually hung out with a whole bunch of people here Thursday. We all went to Jacksonville, rented some fun cars, and went and fucked around. But I met some pretty high net worth individuals, which was pretty cool.
Nice. That's always good.
A lot of financial advisors. But yeah, I like to learn from them. There's some really good investments out there that you can get 150% a year. I know that's not as much as some things, but it's relatively safe.
We know, Cookies. You literally mention it every single day.
Yeah.
I don't even know what Zen is. Give me
it must be
you went from Hex Maxi Fag to Zen Maxi Fag. Like,
it must be Hex approved. That's why. Is it Hex approved? Hexagon approved?
It's just all the hexagons are in it. So basically,
So they got the okay basically to get into that one because they all got it.
Right.
Like, oh, that one's okay for now.
Oh shit, that's funny.
And until Richard Hart finds out and he tells them all, you guys aren't supposed to be investing in anything else. Buy the dip of Hex. Bro, why don't you buy the dip? You own over 90% already. Like, you buy the dip.
We need to get Charlie on here. What's up with Charlie?
He was just on here. He he got on and talked some shit and then left.
Yeah, right.
Oh dang.
He was in the comments on Facebook.
Something about gonorrhea. It is.
Yeah.
Jeez. All right.
Yeah. It was. Drip is suffering. We're talking about Drip, and he said.
I see him at 722.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm dripping more out of my.
That dude's he's a fucking riot, man.
Yeah, he is.
Yeah. Hey Trey, so for me, I don't have an LLC yet, but I need to get the LLC set up, and then at that point we move forward to the next step. Is that what we have to do?
Yeah. Do you have one at all?
No, we talked about that before. I had a sole proprietor before because I didn't need an LLC.
If as much money as you're making in crypto, you're crazy not to, because you could be cashing out and taxes, bro.
Yeah.
Well, I don't have the typical normal status that a normal
I know
American has. Like, actually, I have to, when I set up my LLC, that's why I haven't done yet, because I have to file I have to set it up in the private, not public domain. It's still the same. Legally, it's an LLC. Correct. But I just have to file paperwork differently so I don't screw up my other statuses that I have.
Sovereign, yeah.
Not sovereign. Sovereign. No, that's an oxymoron when you call yourself a sovereign citizen, because sovereign means you are a king. Citizen means you are the slave of a municipality. That's what the word citizen means.
Yep.
And so you're calling yourself the king of a slave of a municipality, and you like, and those people they just say, "Oh, I'm this. I declare that because of the Second Amendment and the Third Amendment, Fourth
What's on your
Amendment."
driver's license?
Well, I have a driver's license, but I don't use it unless I have to. Like, say I need to get on a flight. I have another ID that I use. Like, if I ever give a cop an ID, it's never going to be a driver's license. It's going to always be my ASN credential card.
Because I know there's I do a lot of research on that because you're diving down certain paths as far as consumer law and that type of
That's why
stuff
you got to
goes. It's
file
like
the right.
hand in hand. Hell yeah, and you got to be careful.
Yeah, like Morpheus also and I both are involved in this, but across the country. But that's why with what we're doing, we make sure we have all the correct paperwork. Like if I hand a cop my ASN credential card, when he scans it in his system, it says do not detain, do not arrest, do not question. And then if he wants, he can click into and see like all the different documents I filed on public record and with the state or federal places.
You still have your social security number, or did you?
Yeah, that
Okay.
You still have, because it was assigned to you at birth from
Charlie's coming on you
from the corporation. If
yes,
yeah, and I mean, but if you don't have the right paperwork to back you, it's like rolling the dice.
Mm-hmm.
I at least have, like, my name is copywritten, so I hand a cop through my window. I hand him.
You just charge him when he writes your name down, or what?
Yeah, I can. Yeah, exactly. It warns him that every time that he uses my name unauthorized, it's a $15,000 copyright infringement fee. So he writes my name on that ticket twice. That's 30 grand. And this is all legal stuff because I warned the cop, hey, I'm not giving you permission to write my name. This here's going to explain that my name's copywritten, and here it states the law. Every one of my vehicles, I carry that as well as in my wallet.
So
and
what happens if someone's got your name?
What's that?
Are you the only Shane whatever in the world, or what? Like, how the fuck does that work?
I don't know. Well,
the problem is they're using it to make money.
Yeah, Morpheus did explain that part.
The problem is, they're using his name to make money. If they're using his name in the process of making money, he can collect basically. He needs to just hand him his fee schedule and be like,
"Yeah, I have like a fee schedule. Would they run my ID? I could tell him, go ahead, take your time. I won't charge you. Go read my fee schedule." There's an old dude I know here in town, intentionally sped past cops in his 2020 whatever, like brand new Corvette, and by the end of it, they were kissing his ass, begging for forgiveness, and asking him if he wanted a police escort anywhere.
Damn, you should have got that shit recorded, bro.
I know, dude. He's like, we asked him if he recorded. He's like 80, so he was like, I didn't think about that. He's an old mobster, dude. So last thing he's thinking about is putting himself on recording, But he's all, next time I might need to do that, eh? But he was like blown away. He was so excited. He's like, at first the cop was a cop, like, okay, whatever, and he warned him like, do you know what these Z plates are on the back of my car? This means I'm a traveling, foreign diplomat, and it's a $200,000 fine to even pull me over with these plates on. And then the cop comes, goes, and he's like, but go, don't worry, I'm not going to hit you for it. Go do your thing and come back. And the cop comes back, and this is a NHP, the Highway Patrol here in Nevada, not just like some small podunk little cop. Comes back, I'm so sorry, sir. I'm so sorry. Please forgive me. I didn't understand the severity, and the guy just said, hey, you got to be careful pulling us over. Some of us will get you. And then for him, it was just that moral win that like, the cop came back kissing his ass. He didn't care about the money, but if you that cop hits some broke motherfucker, with the same stuff that I have, he's going to be like, oh, I'm getting you.
Why? Is something on the license plate?
Yeah, once you put the Z plate, I mean, it takes a lot. You gotta that's the step I'm at right now. I'm putting Z plates on all but one of the cars. Jenny's car is staying normal. That's going to be registered. Like I have to send one of my plates back into the DMV, and I have to resend my signatures. Now, in 8 years or 10 years, when my driver's license expires, I go back. Like this time, I just redid it. Are you a U.S. citizen? I was like, I was born in America, but I'm not a U.S. citizen. The guy's like, what? I'm like, yeah, I'm a foreign diplomat. Okay, no problem. Click, not U.S. citizen. So they wanted a new picture of me. That's the only difference that it changed. They wouldn't use my 10-year-old picture. Otherwise, they were going to use my same picture. And then so they just, oh, I can't vote. They're like, we're going to unregister you to vote. I'm like, that's fine. I'm already doing that myself. But it's just a lot of paperwork. Like just yesterday, I had a guy helping me prepare the paperwork. I had to go like meet him at the post office and send all this stuff registered mail, not certified, but registered. It was like $60 to send 3 things out. 2 went to the IRS and 1 went to the Secretary of State. And like the guy, it's like, I've never seen registered mail. I've done certified. It's different. Registered mail, the guy pulls out like a book and he writes down all the numbers and stuff like in a handwritten book. And he stamps. You have to have it sealed a certain way with a certain type of tape. And then he stamps it all over this tape to make sure there's when it's broken, there's no way of hiding the fact that the seal's been broken. So I had to send all that, but I had to send one to the IRS in DC and one to the IRS in New York because those are their 2 main offices.
Nice.
Yeah. Basically letting them know that I'm resending, my signatures from the past that when I voluntarily was put into the I unknowingly voluntarily put myself into the tax system, not knowing the laws that the only people who they're supposed to technically and legally be able to tax are those who make their money through the federal government. You're a cop, you're military, you're a politician, you're a county or city state worker. That's who's supposed to be paying taxes. If you look at where's
the YouTube link for this?
I don't know if there's any YouTube links for this, but there's like links to like other channels. Morpheus or other websites. Morpheus, do you know of any like YouTube specifically to this? Because the only one I can think of that's similar but not exactly is David Straight. And if you put David Straight Utah seminar into YouTube, you'll find it. It's a 5-part thing. Totally.
No. I meant for like us right now.
Oh, to find this?
Yeah. Send it in the chat because I can't find it.
Oh, Black Sheep, you want to share the link?
I mean, I understand what you're saying, but
there's a bunch of YouTube videos, Shane, but fuck.
What link?
The link to this
to the
podcast on YouTube.
Someone that wants to on YouTube. Okay.
Yeah, it's right here.
You put it in.
You know what the private chat is here? I'll paste it.
Oh, sure. You're not gonna put it on Telegram where I can copy and paste it to people.
Thanks, sorry. Yeah, you want it on Telegram?
Yeah,
you can copy and paste it in there if you want. But yeah, here.
Trying to bring some people, bro.
Right on. I don't know what the fuck you're trying to do.
Right.
Oh, you're good.
Yeah, there's a lot of nuances to what this is, and there's been over 4 million Americans so far, which isn't a lot in the big picture, but it's still a lot of people. Morpheus, have you got your Z plates yet?
No, sir. No, I could have gotten assembly plates, but they got some issues. You know what I'm saying?
That's not the same, right?
No.
Yeah.
No, your shit is already recognized. They know if you fuck with anybody in Nevada that's ASN, your fucking ass is grass. Out here in Michigan, it's a bit different. It's kind of the Wild West at the moment, and that's because we had a meltdown out here. So.
Yeah,
but
some states understand what we're doing and are very cool. As soon as they find out, they're like, "Oh shit, those guys, I don't want to deal with them." And it's not like, and and they preach to like do no violence, dude. Like even if a cop's being a dick, just educate them. Don't be a dick back. Educate them on the law and where they're wrong and where they've been misled.
Yeah, and if they force you to contract, most of the time you got like a 3-day right of rescission law anyway. You can rescind the contract, rescind your signature, and tell them to go fucking suck it, basically. But if you don't get them within 3 days, and they make that claim against your fucking bond, you're fucked. So they're gonna try, anything they can to get that money from your ass. They got a lot more money riding on it. So.
Mm-hmm.
Where's Charlie at?
He said he was coming. I sent him a link, and then he disappeared.
Oh damn!
He's
we need
the
fedora. Oh yeah, that'll be fun.
He's pretty lit right now, I guess.
Yeah, it's late for him. What time is it there? Probably like.
So, is anyone else having problems with drip at all? I guess I'm probably using my phone. I should be using my PT, huh? It won't let me hydrate.
Oh, you broke it, dude.
What?
I know. God damn it.
Drip?
Yeah.
What's it doing? Is it giving you an error?
Yeah, when it goes back to my Trust wallet, it's saying that it cannot connect. But it's already connected.
Oh,
I don't know. I used MetaMask.
Oh, yeah. All you goofy guys. Jesus. I'm going to have to switch on.
Yeah, it's not many people use Trust Wallet for that, I would say.
I got both.
Yeah. I have a Trust Wallet, but
I've had issues.
Yeah, I've never used my Trust Wallet to like hook up to like DeFi projects. I've only ever used Trust Wallet to store like Bitcoin in, and nothing else with that wallet. That's it. Bitcoin in, Bitcoin out.
I've only ever messed with like probably like 6 or 7 DeFi projects, and I got in and I got out because it was clear what was going on.
Yeah,
you make 15-30 grand, you're out.
Yes, episode 800, guys. 800.
Yeah, this year was the exact opposite of my goal. My goal was to profit 2 to 10 million this year, and I'm down. My portfolio is down over 2 million. And I'm like, holy crap. And it wasn't that much over 2 million at the start of the year. It's not like I'm still sitting on $1 million or $2 million, Like,
right.
Yeah, I'm sitting.
You didn't pull anything? Come on,
well,
man.
no, I did. Like,
I told him to.
I bought. Well, that's like I bought my 40 acres. My 40 acres is paid off. The car's paid off. Like, I was buying everything cash instead of sticking it on credit because I didn't want to use my credit.
So, how much were you sitting on at the top of SAP?
I don't know. Just SAP alone, a little over $1 million. Little over $1 million in just SAP alone.
Oh,
that's insane.
But I mean, I still have. Let's see. What do I still have? I still have like $16,000. But I was putting like 70 G's a month into my bank account for like 3 months, maybe, or something like that. I don't know. And even before that, I was putting like 30-40 grand a month into my bank account for like a solid 4 to 6 months.
At least you pulled some out. Shit.
That's why I like learning how to leverage business credit for this stuff.
Yeah. Like I definitely, because I mean, I don't know anybody else that invested as little as I did and pulled out as much as I did for like just that one investment that I pulled. You count what I put in the bank and what I've put into other projects, even though it was pretty much a loss on all those projects. About 700,000 I took out of that one, and that was less than a $600 investment.
Ready for New Year's?
That I pulled 700 out of. Plus, I'm still making about $40 to $60 a day off of it. Still, again, less than $600. I can't really complain, but it was badass when I was putting 2,500 a day into the bank. That was dope. I was like,
yeah, it was dope.
Holy. And I was everything else I had, I just was compounding. That was just from one income stream, and everything else I was like I don't need the rest of you. I just compound into oblivion. Meanwhile, just it was so amazing. There was one weekend in a 2-day time frame. I put 11 grand into the bank from that one thing. I was like, holy shit! Like actually going to the bank, I was like 11 grand in 2 days. Like that's just crazy.
Have you ever thought about getting into acquisitions, or purchasing equity or anything like that?
Not really. I've looked into it very minimally.
It's insane, bro. Like,
what is that?
Oh, look at him. He's like, what?
It's what I was talking about when I was in Jacksonville on Thursday and Friday, and we were hanging out with all them financial advisors. A lot of them are huge into like acquisitions and purchasing equity, and most of them are doing 150% a year. And the only way that's going to go away is if the company that you invest in collapses. But the best part about that, when they declare bankruptcy and sell their assets, who's the first one to get paid out? All their equity and shareholders.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Damn.
Yeah, so it's damn near risk-free, one, because if anything does
I don't know
happen,
exactly
they're
what
just
it
getting
is.
paid
What
out.
you're just buying. You're buying.
I've looked into it a little bit myself.
Today.
You're purchasing equity in a company. So for instance, let's see, like venture capitalists do a lot of it, and that's how they're coming up with all of their money. So if you knew like a real estate company and you had, say they were looking for like $500,000 and you had it, you could cut a deal with them and say, hey, I just want 3% equity. Okay. So for everything they make that year, you get 3%.
Oh, okay. Wow.
And a lot of these guys are just doing insane amounts of money, but you need to understand like P&L sheets and stuff like that before you start doing it.
Oh, okay.
But you know what a REIT is, right?
No.
A what?
A real estate investment trust.
Yes.
Okay. There's similar type things out there where there's like a paid team that goes and secures these equity shares and acquisitions and that type of stuff, and you guys can buy in on it. So there's all sorts of things out there like that as well. But if you guys are looking for a crazy financial advisor, I can hook you up with one probably in the next week. Just depends on what you want to do. I like to diversify. So
yeah, me too. I'm looking.
Wait, hold on. So if you know a financial advisor and you can put us onto that one, does that make you a financial advisor?
I am a funding advisor. I am not licensed. I stay the hell. Like I know more about certain things when it comes to credit and funding and that type of stuff than he does. So he sends clients my way. And then I send clients his way for the stuff you need a license for.
Yeah, nice. There you go.
Smart.
Nice, man. Yo, guys, I am testing our deployments once again. I had a good debug session last night, and I managed to get through all the parts up to the point of complete the MGE, where it sort of like sets up the tokens or whatever, and found there was a change I needed to make. So first deploy this morning. We're testing that, and it's like I said in the chat as well. I'm going to put it on stream too. Woolshed will be following in quick succession of Sheep token once we actually get Sheep deployed. We already know that most of the things work. It's like I said, way back when we first started this Sheep token migration. The only reason that Woolshed is now delayed is literally because of this unexpected spanner in the works, where we've migrated to BSC. But honestly, I think we will be better off for it. And it's all in the pipeline.
You've already got that staking thing figured out and coded and everything?
The time lock staking contracts?
Yeah.
I've got the basic essence of it coded, so in its minimal form, it will work. But you know me, man. I want to give it my best. So I'm going to spend a bit of time honing that as well.
Yeah, okay. Well, I was just thinking, are we launching all that at the same time? Or...
So that's what I'm going to determine over the next 48 hours, because while I'm doing these deploys, I am actually messing with that contract. So I'll figure out in the next 48 hours if that's going to come as part and parcel of Sheep or whether we release that as a bolt-on afterwards.
Okay.
Yeah. But yeah, I have full intent of bringing that time lock stake thing to Degen Protocol. So.
Okay. I just thought like that was going to work in conjunction with the woolshed or something like that. And,
That
like,
was an
did it make
idea
sense
that we
to-
had. That was an idea that we had, but remember we were also discussing about how we didn't want to make too many changes that sort of change things under the feet of the audience between the
Right.
migrations. You know, um,
Okay.
like that's always a change we can make later, maybe, or maybe we can have
Okay.
more of a discussion about it with the community. But yeah, I mean, it's all options, man. It's all
Okay.
options.
Well, yeah, we got to figure that out because like
Yeah.
because then basically we just have the woolshed and what the sheep token.
Sheep. Yeah. So we'd have sheep token, the time lock stake, and woolshed, and then it'd basically skip the X component. Honestly, I don't think we should skip the X component in thinking of the grand scheme of things, though, because the X token itself is great, and if we leave it open ended, so the time lock stake is compatible with any token, then it's like I said, you know, if we introduce service or performance fees for creating those time lock stakes or whatever, or even penalties for early breaking of those time locks, you know, that's all house fees that goes into our controller to boost sheep token. So really, it'd be more beneficial to release it as a separate component anyway.
And did we agree on the taxes you were talking about, like the dump tax and all that?
I think we did. Yeah, I think we determined that we were going to throw it up nice and high and leave it on indefinitely as we sort of establish the different pieces, and then you know, over a board meeting, maybe we sort of determine when we shut that off and bring it back to the regular 6.
Okay, cool.
Yeah,
that'll work. That'll work.
Mm-hmm.
Sounds good.
Yeah. I noticed someone this morning posted in the chat. There's now a burn drip utility that sends drip token directly to the tax vault. That is freaking awesome.
Yeah, that's cool.
Nice work. That's half in the right direction. Yeah,
and they're doing it on the DripFi app, I think, or depth.
Yeah. I think it's that same guy that makes it. I don't know. Hold on. Who is it? It's said on one of the screenshots. It was DripFi. Yeah, developed by Grinch. Yeah, good on you, man.
Yeah, it was in Stunner Breezy's video today. He was talking about it.
So I'm going to put a thought out there, just in case they see this. I'm going to put a thought out there. Now what we need on that same page of burning drip or sending it to the tax vault is a leaderboard showing the previous 24 hours of deposits through that page or whatever. Somehow, if that's possible at all, get a leaderboard going on. You know, and then just for clout purposes, you know, someone always wants to be number one on that board, right? So
yeah, right.
I don't know, man.
That'd be funny.
Yeah. Oh, we got ourselves a deploy. Okay. Now it's on to the staking contract, which it just did. Now we can test the scripts.
Noise.
Yeah.
So what are you guys looking at as far as NFTs? Are you even fucking with them right now?
Oh, well, we're making our own.
We got Donnie D's NFTs.
Oh yeah, Donnie D's NFTs. So those are pretty cool, man. Basically, it's a series of 1,000 NFTs that are inspired by my profile picture that you're seeing here at the moment. And so they're all different, all randomly sort of combined. But the idea is that they're minted for 50 DAI each, right? And so the mint funds is gathered up and thrown into like bots or whatever. 70% of that money, like, it gets thrown into bots, which is sort of gifted out on the first of the month, every month, to those that have a DJ and Donnie. So it actually builds up DAI and then like gifts out DAI on the first of the month every month, just for having the DJ and Donnie.
That's pretty sick.
Yeah. So there is that one. And we've actually got less than 350 of them to mint.
Send me some information on that in Discord.
Sure, man.
Or not Discord, but it's Telegram.
Telegram, yeah. Awesome, man. I will. That'd be great. We actually have so that was developed through my side hustle known as Strong Hands Protocol. So we actually have a strategic partnership with a group called Margin Syndicate. They're actually the ones that manage the trading that's done with the 70% from that mint fee, which is pretty sweet. They've been delivering consistent gains all this time. So yeah, it's made.
What's all this time?
Oh, the last
Couple
3
years?
months.
3 months.
The last 3 months, yeah. That the 3 months is how long the partnership's been active between Strong Hands and Margin. But Margin have actually been active for a number of years, from what I understand.
Gotcha. Do you have any third-party info on their trades, or?
I do not. I know that there is at least one other community member of ours who has knowledge of them and has participated with them. I'm not sure what their sentiment is on them, but overall, I'm going on the time basis. Sorry,
Gotcha.
there is one project out there that might have at some stage been able to provide third-party reference, but honestly, after the way that they interacted with my project, I wouldn't trust them as throw as I could. Anyway, no, Margin Syndicate are good people.
Gotcha. I was just curious because I'm involved in a whole bunch of different trading investments and all sorts of stuff.
Yeah, how's that Trader's Domain thing going?
Bro, I'll just share it. Let me log in and out.
Okay.
I'm gonna do it live. I probably shouldn't, but I'm going to.
Have you ever withdrawn anything from there? Because Mad Dog's been doing it a few months, and he said he's been trying and he can never get a withdrawal.
Which one is he doing it through? Which PAM account?
I don't know.
Okay. Because yes, I've gotten plenty of withdrawals from here.
Because he said that he's been using it for a couple of months, and last I heard, he said he never gets his withdrawals.
Every 45 days, I've gotten one.
Mad Dog, if you're watching, come on the stream and explain. You can explain yourself better than I can.
Yeah, I explain because I want to know which PAM you're involved in. One.
Yeah.
Because the PAM I'm involved in, the co-owner of the broker actually runs. And that's verified.
Okay. Now what is that? Like it's like a group of investors then?
Is it hard to set up?
Fuck tons of it. Nah, it's easy to set up. And most of my people, I've just told them, hey, just invest $500 and let it run.
Nice. Okay.
I mean, there's no reason to go crazy. If you look at this thing, in 2 years, it's done 367,000%. $500, and then you do that. I've got a buddy that's pulled over $750,000 from this.
Nice.
What did he start with?
You don't have to go crazy. $500.
I'm curious then how I don't think Mad Dog.
In how many years?
2.
2 years on $500.
Yeah, you don't have to go crazy. Like a lot of these investments, and the other thing is there are things out there like. I'm like, it's too good to be true. Like COTPS. I don't know if you guys were into that. What?
Is it crypto? Crypto in, crypto out, or?
Yeah, it's a brokerage. So a lot of them are doing only crypto. Like you can use Litecoin, Ethereum, Bitcoin, whatever to invest in.
Okay. Well, shit. Yeah, I'll have to get with you on that.
Well, I gotta before I do any of that, I gotta get Mr. Charlie has to be involved.
Oh, okay. Well, just let me know because I want to get in that. It'll be another diversification.
Hold on a second. Did that just work?
Yeah, I don't step on toes. Mr. Charles will get involved.
Oh, that's fine. Yeah. Charlie needs to come on the fucking screen.
That's my boy. He introduced me to you, so I gotta pay homage.
No, it's all good, man. He's the one that introduced me to crypto, dude. So this stream wouldn't even exist if it weren't for him.
Yeah,
right.
Shout out to him,
this
man.
whole community, everything. Like I'd still be working my ass off at a day job, fucking, if it weren't for that guy.
Dude, he's a monster.
Well, thank you, sir, for inspiring the monstrosity that is this channel and community. It's provided quite the ample opportunity of employment for me this past year, and trust me, I'm not looking at stopping.
Yeah, so the performance fee is 85%. I got it worked out for anyone that comes in with me and my group. It's 50%.
Cool.
So yeah, But as you can see
Fucking
here,
sick.
it started in March of 2021. It's had one losing month, which was 22.1%.
Wow. Just gains.
This is the only one I'm involved in on this broker. I am involved in some other things as well, like on LQD Forex. And like I said, any of the Forex or any of the trading stuff, honestly, I would not invest more than $5,000. And that's if you got it. Because I've got some of them, that's what I do. But you don't need to go crazy, because if you are getting high returns, you should be pulling money every month regardless. Don't get greedy. Take it while it lasts. Get your money back and keep rolling.
Well, I'll go in with a few grand, just to check it out, and you add more as time goes on. I mean,
yeah, you can put as much as you want. I have some other things that are capped though. Like as soon as they hit like 100 million in investments, no more. I've got a couple of them.
There he is.
That are
Speak
done
of the
by
devil.
like crazy people.
Oh, what in the hell? You look like a pimp. Look at him.
I gotta
Look
find
like a white pimp.
There he
does.
You're muted,
Look at
Charlie.
the shirt, the hat. You're muted, Charlie.
Where's the fur?
You're muted, buddy.
We can't hear you.
Oh, he's probably telling the bitch, you better shut your mouth. Charlie gonna mess you up.
He ain't gonna
What
mess
up?
me up because I said no one gets involved without Charlie.
Yeah, you need
Ever.
to activate your mic. It's not
Is
coming
he,
through.
Yeah. Did you meet? Now he's muted.
He's drunk again.
Oh, he's probably like thinking in UK English, not real English. Yeah. It's not translating over right.
Right.
Hell no, I don't do that. Charlie.
Yeah, no, I want to get in that for sure. So
I'm trying to get Mad Dog. He might not be available. I'm trying to get him to come on so he can answer you, because I want to hear the answer, because you have no reason to lie to me. I believe you when you say you've got money out. So I'm curious what Mad Dog's doing differently, because he's a smart guy.
He's probably doing
yeah, boy.
like
That's what I'm talking about. Fucking yeah. Sorry,
Did it
just
work?
got full deploy and scripts just ran through.
Nice.
Yeah. So gonna look at those finer details, make sure we got all the T's crossed and the I's dotted. But that looks like we just got testnet passed with flying colors is the point I'm gonna get across.
Cool.
Yeah.
So we're going on Binance Smart Chain officially.
Yeah.
Good stuff.
I'm gonna back that shit up right now. Save a copy of it elsewhere.
Yep.
There we go.
Yeah, this
Back up.
I just got permanent crying face now.
Oh wow.
This one's fun. I don't use it enough. The more I smile, the more it looks like I'm crying. I love it. These things are cool. This is still my favorite, though.
1,000 max.
Face.
You're not DJing enough, Joseph.
I just asked Charlie if his mic was smashed. He was like unmuted and talking, and then he was muted and talking, and
his mic's drunk.
You can be sued for paper terrorism with that trademark claim on your name.
Yeah, that's not true. Yeah, if you're a slave to the U.S. system, calling yourself a U.S. citizen, and you're at their laws and their bylaws, yes.
Paper terrorism.
Paper terrorism. The fuck out of here. That paper terrorism.
Now, what that is that's a propaganda word that
it's like you can't fold an airplane no more.
To discredit
paper terrorist.
I've already heard that expression, and they try and use that, like the English people I've heard use that word.
Yeah, it's right up there with conspiracy theorists.
Yeah,
you're going to jail for being a conspiracy theorist.
Well, I watch people and I see videos like today, the last 2 days, I've been watching all these videos of people that own the cops without using the law against them, being like, no. I don't have to show you ID. Am I in commission of a crime, or do you suspect me of a crime? And so what crime?
Yeah, they got to have reasonable, articulable suspicion to fucking ID your ass. which means they got to suspect you of a crime. So you ask them, can you articulate reasonably the crime I'm suspected of?
And one
they still
dude,
will whip your ass though.
One guy, he
especially
wouldn't
if
let
black.
them check
Keep that in
him to
mind.
go into a courthouse because he was like, no, that breaks my Fourth Amendment right in Colorado. And I mean, this is what he does for a living though. And he like was, and eventually one of the cops after like 20, 30 minutes comes up and grabs him. And they're like, we're going to put your phone still recording in your pocket. He's like, cool, thank you. At least it'll hear everything. And he was like, I'll see you guys in the Supreme Court. He didn't even care. He was like, I'm not worried about it because here's all the case law. These are the times I've beaten you guys before. Bring it. It's just going to be another time I'm beating you guys.
But they want to keep us stupid though. They don't want us to educate ourselves. They don't.
Yeah,
they
dude,
don't,
that's
basically
my
what it
buddy's
is.
friend walked out of a courthouse with, what was it? A check for like, it was like 43 or 46 million dollars in Texas, dude. A guy I know very well that I trust with my life. He was like, dude, check
I'll be
this
right
out.
back, you guys. I'm sorry.
Show the picture of his check and his buddy holding it, and then a video of him saying like about his case and how he beat them.
Can you guys hear me? Can you guys hear me?
Yeah,
what's up, man?
Get back on, bro.
Oh, dude. I mean, the StreamYard doesn't work on my new iPhone. So on the iPhone 14, it just doesn't work.
Oh, it's
Like
because
every fucking time I try to log in. I've got the new iPad Pro. It works perfectly, but on the iPhone 14.
Well, in your
just
settings,
work.
you might have to select the input and output that you want in the settings.
You can do that on iPhone?
I mean, I don't know.
iPhone is basically becoming more of like a pocket computer. Like even like Samsung's like the amount of shit that your phone can do is yeah.
Oh, we're gonna watch.
Who's that? Let's go.
We're gonna watch
Black
Black Sheep burn his place down live. It's gonna be crazy.
Don't do that. You
that's
just paid
sheep
for a nice
burning
hairdo
shit.
for the dog, bro.
Guys,
Yeah.
if you speak to anything technical, to me, it's basically you might as well be speaking fucking Swahili. I have autism and I've also have ADHD, so I cannot like sit and do like computer stuff. It's just so fucking confusing. But then I can memorize like a fucking 6-hour lecture like word for word.
And sell his ass off.
I can do like magnificent things, but I'm basically just retarded for the rest of the time. So
Hey, Charlie, how you doing, buddy?
I'm good, man. Mr. Big,
Hey,
how you doing, man?
Good. I've got my money sitting in my MetaMask. As soon as enough units come available, I'm buying them. There's only one left for this block. And
Gia's
cool,
almost
man.
done too.
Yeah.
There's going to be no units available till February now because in January they don't trade. So
I know, but they're
really?
giving new investors between the 19th of December and the 19th of January. They'll give us a 10% payout on the 21st.
So they won't even let you buy units? That's gay.
yeah, well, I fucking hope so because they're late in paying me.
They've
They're
been
late paying me all of December. They've not even fucking paying me. They owe me like fucking 20 grand.
Damn.
They've been
Damn.
units have been flying out for the last 3 days. I keep watching this.
Nah, I received like $800 for this month. I'm about
No,
to like
not money
fucking-
coming out. I mean, allowing you to
Yeah.
buy units is what I mean.
Yeah.
Actually, I want to
I'm
hear
about to
Charlie
turn-
speak on this.
Yeah.
I'm about
What are you
to,
talking about? The referral commissions or something?
but just all of my royalties. I've only received $800 worth of royalties. Basically, this month I was supposed to be receiving like nearly 50 fucking grand's worth of royalties. I
Well,
received
did you just see the memo?
$800.
Charlie, did you see the memo they put out in Telegram?
Yeah,
that
but that's
they
a big
got to
difference.
change wallets
50 grand and $800 is a big
Charlie,
difference.
they had to change wallets because somebody gave out some bad information and they were afraid that there'd be some people trying to exploit the system. So they had to change wallets. That's why
Oh.
it says the payments are a little bit slow.
That should.
All right.
That,
I'm not going to talk bad about Crown Global because Crown Global's is the pimp daddy. So like they've been paying me
Yeah,
really
they've
well.
been paying on time every time.
Beautiful.
They sent a memo out in their Telegram what was going on, why people were complaining. That's all.
Yeah,
Exactly. Hey, what's up,
just
Trey?
two of the payments were
going
good,
on?
man.
I was like, I sent you a message. I was like, Charlie, get back on here. What the fuck's up with your mic? Did you smash it? What?
Hey,
No,
so
dude,
we brought-
I was. I've got my new iPhone, but then Like he just won't go on to StreamYard. Only
We were
my
just talking
iPad
about
Pro will go on.
the trader's domain thing, Charlie. Like he wanted to
Oh, yeah.
get you on to talk about it. To bring, because I'm thinking about getting in that myself. So
They were asking
Trey-
me about certain things, and I was like, Charlie's got to be in it first.
Hey,
Yeah.
yo, somebody asked me, Trey, about the YouTube stuff. And
No, the trader's
do I
domain.
see you? Do I see
The trader
you?
thing.
What's that? What's that?
You don't even know what it is?
Yeah. No,
dude.
He's definitely lit.
Dude, I just
Well,
ripped
no,
a
I
massive
haven't.
line of cocaine right about 10 minutes.
God.
So
I'm getting drunk,
fucking,
rip.
all the
refresh-
front of my face here is just fucking numb.
refresh his memory of what it is.
I don't even know
No,
what that is.
I haven't had a chance to talk to Charlie about it yet. That's why
okay.
I told you before anyone else gets into anything, it's got to go through
Okay.
Charlie.
Okay,
All right.
that's fine.
Well, Trey, I appreciate
oh,
you, man.
I got
Thank you so much.
Oh yeah,
Cool.
no, I
Trey's,
let him
Trey's
know.
a real
talk
one.
about
He's
it.
a real one.
Well, you hooked me up by letting me
Well,
meet Chris and everybody. That's what we do.
this is it. We got to scratch each other's backs, but I appreciate
yeah.
that, man. You're a real one. I appreciate it.
Gia is almost done with funding, just so you know. So you'll have that one, and
Oh,
there's
cool,
one other
man.
one I'd have to look.
Do you have a figure on what she's getting or not?
I will tell you what she has gotten so far, but I won't tell you live.
All right. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, that's professional. Come on, Shane. Give us your fucking Sean Connery impression. I love that shit. Do you just like say you're gonna fuck someone's mom, or can you can you say
Sean
something
Connery's gonna fuck your mother again.
else? I wish you would.
Yeah. Your mother
She probably-
loves my cock.
Mine wishes you would too.
Sean Connery
I wish-
fucks
I wish-
all the mothers.
Only, I wish you'd fuck Black Sheep's mother.
Oh, Sean Connery.
Hey,
does
Black
not
Sheep,
talk
did your
about
mom
Black
get
Sheep's
fucked or
mother.
not? Did she get fucked?
Black
She-
Sheep's
she-
mother
she-
is respectable, and Sean Connery will not talk about
Respectable.
her like that.
R-E-S-P-E-C-T.
But your mother, I will fuck raw.
I wish you would.
Your mother's
Fuck
been
her behind-
flicking her bean to the thought of Sean Connery since 1963.
Every time I get on here to talk about
This
crypto
guy.
and funding and stuff, we
This
just end
guy.
up fucking off for 2 hours.
Shane, that is dope, man. That's I fucking love that shit.
This is my favorite filter.
Black Sheep, what are you doing? Is that a meth lab you're in or what?
Yeah. On wheels,
Yeah,
bro.
pretty bad,
Driving
baby.
around.
Basically, right?
What is
It's an
this?
RV.
Cooking a snack.
Is that you're cooking up the Christmas
He's all
meth?
cooking up a snack.
Yeah.
It's only when
So,
he turns
so Trey,
the
how's
camera
it
off.
been hanging around with this bunch of fucking losers?
I think I've been on here. This is like my second time, just by myself,
Right.
hopping on.
So
It's been
you've not
fun.
been infected. You've not been infected just yet.
Well, I've
Chris,
heard,
Chris, is,
Yeah.
Chris is my.
I've heard
Chris
him
is my
say
boy.
the F word.
Well,
Yeah, I told
really,
everybody
that's
like
normal.
you're the reason all this even exists. Like we wouldn't even have. I wouldn't even know what crypto is, or I'd probably be still working a day job. You know.
You give me way too much credit. You still living in a trailer park though, you fucking bum.
It's not a trailer park.
Might
It's
just
an
pay it
RV
off.
park. It's a
I'm
step
living in a
down.
$100,000 RV, man. This is sick.
All right, I'll let you off then. All right.
Yeah.
No, I'm proud of you, man. I'm
That way,
proud
when
of
he's
you,
got to
dude.
get out, he could just pull the wheel chocks and move.
He's like, dude, this is gated. They won't even let the freaking Amazon guy in if he doesn't call.
Are you serious? That's fucking nuts.
Yeah.
If I send you a Christmas present, where do I send it to? Have you got? Has your RV got an address in this in the RV?
Yeah,
park?
I can give you my address.
Give me your address. I'll send you a Christmas present.
Yeah, you're gonna send me some cocaine.
These nuts. These I don't even need them anymore. Dried nuts, like fucking raisins. Have you got a girlfriend? Have you got someone that you're dating at the moment? Black Sheep.
I got my friend. I'm just just associated with, but
It's complicated. Yeah.
yeah, it's complicated. Yeah.
What do you say? You got your friend? What?
Huh?
Dude, what the fuck? What the fuck are you eating, dude?
Asparagus and broccoli.
That's a
the gay.
snack?
That's gay, dude.
Yeah, it's gay.
That's gay. That's homo fuel.
Okay.
I don't know. Both those are pretty tasty.
Can I
Trying to work
say
on my
that?
health,
Am I gonna get you taken off air or what?
No. Dave said way worse shit since I've been on here.
asparagus and broccoli.
It's good for your heart, man. I'm
He's
working on my
addicted
health
to the
right now.
slurping noise he makes when he eats it.
Yeah. Trey just laid on you.
No, that was
Did you
Shane,
guys
not
have a
me.
Did you guys have a good Christmas?
Yeah. That was good.
This is Christmas.
What did you get up to, Shane?
I didn't do shit. I went
What?
downstairs.
What
I
are
went
they
downstairs
fucking
for an hour.
somebody's mother? Apart from fucking someone's mother, what did you do? My mother. not
Sean
someone's.
Connery fucked a bunch of mothers. I was like Santa Claus going
I
through
am
the
the
neighborhood
motherfucker.
saying, "Who wants to get fucked by Sean Connery this Christmas?" And all the mothers came out.
It's a good thing you got two knees, huh?
Never gets fucking old. Never gets
Over here,
old.
over here.
Sometimes
Yeah,
they
man.
won't
What did you
give
get for
a
Christmas
thing.
then, motherfuckers? Did anyone get any good presents?
I bought myself a 1500 horsepower motor for my truck.
All right. That's
Yeah,
fucking boring.
when I bought the BMW in October, I was like, "This is a Christmas present for myself."
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
What Beamer did you get?
750 LIX drive,
What year?
15.
All right, cool, man. Nice. I drive a Beamer.
I like that. I don't like the newer 750 body styles, but the insides I like of those ones. The last 750s I like. The last year was 2015 for those, but I don't know. I'm having electrical issues. I have to go on the 11th to BMW and let them have my car for a few days, and I'm like, of course, electric issues.
Mine stinks of egg. I've only had it for 8 months, and it smells like the cat. You know when I really put my foot down.
Is it a gas or
Put it in
diesel?
sport. It's diesel.
That's the difference. We don't have many diesel cars here. Like you might occasionally see like a Mercedes car that's a diesel or like a Volkswagen, but most European cars here are petrol.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it's a diesel. It's a diesel. It's an M5.
Okay. The M5s are nice.
Yeah, they're fast as fuck as well. Like really
the M5 CS is the fastest car in its class in a straight line.
Yeah.
But
you know, I'd like to have. I'd love to have a Dodge Charger or like a Hellcat or something like that.
I like them, but the problem, what I learned was with like when I race them with my Corvette. My Corvette has way less horsepower than the Hellcats, and I smoke them because they have too much horsepower, so their wheels don't catch. Like my wheels are breaking loose at like 480 horsepower, and they're at like 700, stock. Well, at the wheel, I think they have about 650, 680 at the wheel, which I mean, they're a lot heavier cars, but they're cool. I like the styling of them.
A lot of people have them though. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like everyone wants one.
Yeah. There's a big difference to like a standard Beamer, and then when you look at an M3 or an M5, like the bodywork and stuff, like the interior, is just like fucking.
The new M3s,
super pimping.
Yeah, I have to admit the new M3s, because my whole life I always tease Rhino about M3s. They're girl cars. Their M3s are designed for girls, or 3 Series. They're designed for girls, young girls.
Yeah.
And I was raised in a German family, and I was always kind of told, like, 3 Series are for girls. Men drive 5 and 7. Big, the 5 and up. And my sisters had 2 Series and 4 Series. But the new M3s, especially the M3 CSs. Those things are like 500 horsepower all-wheel drive, and they're not very heavy. Like I was like, okay, they're finally starting to make girl cars like to whoop the hell out of like the guy cars,
Yeah,
Which is-
exactly.
I think it's-
Well, what's a girl car to you? Because to me, a Mustang. I sold cars for 3 years, and I sold more Mustangs to women than I ever did
a
dudes.
Mustang is a girl's
Cobras,
car.
it didn't matter. It did
No,
not matter what it
that's
was.
the other one I always say is a girl's car, which I've owned Mustangs. At that point, I didn't realize how gay they were until girls would make fun of
Are
me.
you a
They'd be
truck driver, Trey? Do you drive a truck or what?
I like
Who?
SUVs myself.
like,
I'm a luxury
I
guy.
own-
Like I like fast, but I like luxury. Like I also like the new
Black Sheep's
Genesis.
got a fucking mix.
Yeah,
What
I
have you
own
got,
I own a truck. My truck's not
Black
like
Sheep, what have
Black
you got?
Sheep.
What's that?
Black Sheep, you got a fucking mean truck, right?
Yeah, he's got TRX.
Yeah. Yeah, it's
What have you got in
badass
it? What have you got in it?
It's a Hellcat motor, but it's souped up with twin
Yeah.
turbos, and it runs on E85.
What
Yeah,
size
it's
are the
like-
turbos?
They start stock at like they're plenty big. I mean, they can go up to 1,600 horses, just the turbos, but it starts at there's 702 horses stock, but mine's pushing about 1,200 at the crank,
It's about the
and it's on a
push
stock motor, dude. It's like crazy what they can do with them.
Fuck, bro.
But
Mason's got
faster-
the biggest dick in the fucking room, man. Jeez.
Dude, his
But I'm dropping
truck
a
is
Ford-
faster
Fuck,
than
bro.
my Corvette. The way his truck sits now, we haven't raced since he's
Yeah.
upgraded it, but we raced before his last upgrade. And we were on the quarter mile. When we went to the racetrack, whoever got off first won every time. Granted, at the end, I would be pulling away or barreling down on him. But if he got off that line before me, I couldn't catch him in the quarter mile.
He's probably got way more weight too.
Yeah, and he
Yeah,
had weight-
So what's
Yeah,
yours,
dude.
Mason?
What
Is
does your
it
car
top
weigh?
Speed? Is it top
3,200
speed or
pounds?
pickup where you win?
It's 3,200. Mine is twice as much as his car. It's
Yeah,
6,400.
But where do you put it? Is it top speed or is it pickup?
Oh, it's the pickup, dude, for
It's the
sure.
pickup.
Yeah.
Yeah.
His first, so they'll measure like when we race, they give you a ticket that tells you all your different speeds and times.
Yeah.
So like the first 60 feet is the first time they measure you. He raced when he was the only one out of the two of us that did that in under 2 seconds. Like I would get my best
Whoa.
one was just over 2 seconds, and he had 1.9 seconds for the first 60
Wow.
feet. And I
Yeah.
and
Fuck, bro.
It's
and
even
I
faster
actually
now,
beat
yeah.
him. I beat him on that race, but like his jump off, like I got off the line first, but his jump chasing was like, that's impressive for a truck. Like,
Yeah.
it's nuts.
Wow.
Like, I have a truck. I
It
have
moves.
a
For a
Toyota.
truck, it moves.
Yeah, dude, I have a Toyota Tundra, and I thought my
It's
Tundra
scary
was
fast.
fast for a truck. My Tundra,
Yeah.
it's not fast for a truck. I thought it was, but it's not.
I saw those reaction videos with your mom, Chris, and
Yeah.
your sister. Fucking
Yeah.
hell, dude. That thing was like,
Yeah.
and it was like,
Yeah, we got
the
it
truck,
right here.
the truck basically was
It's on
like
now.
fucking tearing a hole through space.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. We're in the Christmas spirit today. We're off to church. Yeah, this is pretty epic.
Automatic and everything.
Yeah, I like that one better when you got mom and your sister.
How you like it?
There it is.
Yeah,
Is she good?
He
Yeah,
got
it's
mom
fast.
twice, front
Yeah.
and back seat.
You know, it's automatic
Yeah,
and
so-
everything. Oh shit!
I want to see
Well,
your
that's
reaction with her driving it.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah.
What do you drive, Trey? What are you driving right now?
Oh, I
What-
got a
what it
Nissan
used to be like?
Murano.
Oh, I don't even know what the fuck that is. What is
It's-
that?
it's a
He's telling
family
us he's got
SUV,
the
bro.
Coolest car of the bunch. Screw you, okay?
All right.
You got a
Well, you got
a
you got
Toyota
two kids,
Highlander,
right?
too.
No, I don't. When I go to get me a car, I'm looking at the Bentley Continentals, and I'll
I've
do it
looked at
under
the
my
Bentley.
business, so
Oh.
it's a write-off.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah.
My next
All right.
next luxury I want to get a Ghost.
Those are sick.
Oh, beautiful.
The
Beautiful.
Ghost, though, they are based
What,
on the
a,
750. Did you know that 750 chassis and everything, and then they basically just build it up from there. That's
Ghost.
the
You mean a
Ghost.
Rolls Royce?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I need to go
Okay.
get my fucking charger before my iPad.
Well,
runs
dude,
out
my
of power.
750s. I mean, it's got a lot of like really nice luxury shit. Like the back trunk opens when I just wave my foot underneath the back of it, and the trunk will open and close. And like I've got all the I hit the button, all the shades come up everywhere because it's considered a limo. And it's got 450 horsepower all-wheel drive.
Nice. Well, the thing with vehicles
torque.
for me is it's got to be an asset, right?
Yeah.
It has to be an asset. You've got to be able to write it off, and you've got to be able to make money on it when you sell it. Right now is a good market for certain things, but once you get into supercars and some of the more luxurious things, where there's only a certain amount of them made, that's where the real money's at. So I don't really want to purchase anything like that right now. I'm waiting for the market to correct a little bit, and it will happen.
That's one reason I bought my TRX, because they stopped making the Hellcat motor after next year.
Yeah, it'll still be worth something in 3-4 years.
Dude,
I can get pretty much everything I put into it so far.
The GT3 RS, I was like, I almost bought one this year, and they were as much used or more used than they were brand new, because you couldn't get them brand new. Like, I went to the Porsche dealership and was like, what if I come with 400 cash? And he laughs, and he's like, do you know how many other people could come here with 400 cash? No. How many have you owned? Blah, blah, ask all these questions. He said, go buy a used one. And I almost did for 400. I'm glad I didn't, because they've already gone down in price.
What's up, Mad Dog?
You there, Mad Dog?
What's up?
Hey,
what PAM are you in on the Traders domain?
What?
What PAM are you in on the Traders domain?
What PAM? I can't remember the name of it. I have to go log in and see.
Okay. Otherwise, you can message me privately as well in Telegram. I'm curious because I want to know which one you're in, because the one I'm in is actually ran by one of the co-owners of the broker, and I haven't had a huge withdrawal issue. You said you've been having withdrawal issues.
Yeah, I'm under the Savvy. I think that's the process I'm using to process my payments or withdrawal.
Mm-hmm.
And I put in a withdrawal 30 days ago and I still haven't gotten it. And I heard other people are having the same problem through another forum I'm on.
So you're having issues not with the PAM releasing your funds, but you're having issues with the broker releasing your funds, is what you're saying.
Yes.
Correct?
Traders domain. Yes, correct.
Yes.
Traders domain.
Okay.
Correct.
Yeah, it's the same one. I'm curious because I haven't had that issue. And you said 30 days?
Yeah, I've been over 30 days now.
Okay, because mine have been hitting at about that time.
All right, well, I'm still waiting. So it just seems like 30 days is an awful long time, because I'm a part of a lot of other exchanges, and I usually get those withdrawals within 24 hours.
Yep.
It depends on your broker. Like I've had LQD Forex. Some of those PAM accounts you can't withdraw, except for every 45 days is how they're set up. It just depends on what you're involved in. That's why I was curious on what PAM, because sometimes the PAMs can still hold it even though it's withdrawn, right? Say they're in drawdown, right? They can still release your funds, but you don't get them until they're out of drawdown. You see what I'm saying?
Yes. Okay. Yeah, but see, all I did was try to withdraw my profit from the first 30 days. I was left my capital in play. I just wanted to withdraw the profit. And I'm still waiting. It's been over 30 days now. I don't know how many exact days, but I know it's been over 30.
Over 30 since you tried to pull it out, right?
Yeah, since I made the withdrawal request.
Okay. Let me know which PAM, and I will talk to Ted about that and see if I can figure it out.
What's this we're talking about right now, Trey?
It's a PAM account that I'm in. You know Travell, right?
Yeah.
Well, he's also involved in the Traders domain. I don't know if you knew that or not.
I did know that.
What is that?
It's a broker.
Just let me know when I can get in, Trey. That's all I need to know.
As soon as Charlie and I have a conversation.
So Mad Dog.
Yeah, I don't know if I'm in with his PAM, but so the guy that I got involved with, I forget the guy's handle. It's Crypto Love, I think. No, it's Crypto Love or it's Crypto. I'll look through my Telegram messages. Anyways, I paid. I got in, but I had to pay I want to say $2,500. If I didn't pay the $2,500, then I would be at the 85% profit ratio, which means that I only get to collect 15% of the profit. But if I pay,
so he charged you for that.
He charged me $2,500 to get the 50% deal, which means that I get 50%. I get to keep 50% of the profit up from the PAM.
That was originally brought in from that guru guy.
Crypto guru. That's
the one you just kicked out.
Daily Investor or whatever.
Daily Investor Guru. Yeah, that guy.
That's not the one you just
I'm
kicked
looking
out
at
the
my.
other day.
I'm
And
gonna look at my Telegram.
does it
link
work
and I'll tell you who
similarly?
is.
Does it work in a similar fashion to the hedge fund, or is it paying
It
out
it it
monthly,
it
or-
is similar. I
It
can
is,
withdraw every
yeah.
45 days. I haven't had any huge issues, but I've been in it for a while, so it recycles. By the time I get one payment,
And is there
the
is there
next
like
one's
an
ready to
affiliate?
go.
Is there an affiliate system as well?
Yes,
you know,
sir.
Ooh,
I
you're
just-
Yeah,
speaking-
they
I'm
get-
sure there is. I'm sure there is because I paid $2,500, so it went to somebody. I don't know who.
No, I don't get
Charlie
25 bucks.
referral more.
I will be honest. I get 20%, and it's only
Yeah.
one stage, which is why I said Mr. Charlie has to be involved first.
all good.
Well, I don't know what he got.
got.
I just know
I
he
need
got
to,
20.
I
I
needed
just know
to
I
be
paid
involved
$2,500.
above Mad Dog. Like, you know, I need some of that Mad Dog money. Apparently, you're fucking rich as fuck, Mad Dog.
I don't know about all that, but
According to you.
But so, I mean, I've been pleased with the performance. It's been near 30% every month, except that I only get to keep half of that. So
shit. All right, that's cool, man. Hey, Mad Dog, where are you from? Is that a southern accent you've got there? I'm trying to get used to like all the different dialects. In America. Is that
I'm from
southern?
South Carolina. Yeah, southern. I'm from South Carolina.
He's a sister.
Yeah, that's a clean accent you've got there. It's a real clean.
Thank you.
You know, I can literally hear every word that you speak. Like some of the southern accents, they're all over the place.
Yeah, they are.
But, my wife's American, and I've traveled around America a fair bit, and I lived in Vegas for like 2-3 years. I traveled around a fair bit whilst I was there. But I'm banned from it. I can't enter America until April because I got a 3-year ban.
Why are you outstayed
From
your visa?
Yeah, just outstaying my visa. It's nothing serious. Like just outstaying my visa. I got into a few fights in Walmart though, but I never had any misdemeanors. Like Walmart's one of the craziest places on the planet. Like I've never met as many fucking weirdos in Walmart.
The worst one I've ever been
Especially
into.
in Vegas, dude.
Vegas is weird.
You go at 3 a.m. to a Walmart in Vegas because they're open 24 hours. You get all the crackheads and the strippers, and you're just like,
crazy videos you see of Walmart.
There was some dude sexually harassing my wife, following her, doing that kind of thing with his tongue and his fingers, like licking,
shit,
like that.
Did you knock him out?
Following her, and I came out to the car, and she's that dude over there. He's just been following me, fucking acting like an absolute creep. So I said, just drive really slowly. And I cranked the seat all the way back, so I was pretty much laid flat. And so he couldn't see me; he could only see her. And then he ran all the way up to the car window, and as he was talking to her, he was like, "Hey, baby, let's talk." I snuck out of the passenger side, went round the fucking car, grabbed this fucking dude, and said, what's up, bro? And he was like, oh, no, I'm not doing anything. I've got daughters, I've got a girlfriend, I'm not doing nothing. He was like, every excuse in the book, dude. And the security came, and we got it all on camera. And I was just about to fucking lamp this guy. And and I thought to myself, well, I've literally just got here. I've only been here 2 days. And we put it on Facebook. We went home, basically. We left this guy. We put it on Facebook, and he found my wife on Facebook.
Oh, wow.
And he was like pleading with her to take the video off of Facebook. And it's like, how the fuck has he found her? Like,
wow.
Did you look up if he was in a relationship and hit his girlfriend up?
I just don't know how it happened, but I mean, it was so creepy. It was so creepy.
Hey, Trey.
Another time we had one of my wife's friends staying with us in Vegas. She came back at 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning, shitting herself. It's really terrified, saying there's a guy that's been stalking her for like 3 or 4 blocks. So I said to everybody, stay inside the fucking house. I took a baseball bat and I took a taser that basically was a knuckle duster.
Oh, I know those,
taser
man,
at the same time. And it was like basically the most powerful fucking taser you can get. Like your head will explode.
Yeah, you punch him and electrocute him.
Yeah. I saw the guy. I mean, I'm Irish. I'm fucking crazy. So I just went straight to this fucking guy's car and I says, "What the fuck are you doing, dude?" And he's saying, "Oh, I've just been following this chick because there's been burglaries in the area." And I thought she was burgling houses. I was like, in stilettos and a fucking little skirt.
Right.
You know what I mean? Are you going to fucking start burgling houses? It's like,
Oh my God.
come on, dude. I was like, come on, dude. And I basically, I filmed his registration plate. I took his fucking ID. And I said, I'm going to call the fucking cops, dude. And that is some creepy ass fucking behavior. And as I was leaving, he was running his mouth a bit. So I got my knuckle duster and went through his fucking car window. And
Yeah. Oh, did you get him with
like
it?
no fucks given.
huh?
So
Did you get him with it, or did you
given.
just...
I've never been in so much shit ever until I went
No,
to
did you
America.
tase his ass?
Ever. Huh?
Did you tase his ass or what?
No, I just like, you know, flashed it in his face like zzz, zzz.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And another time I shot my neighbor's dog. And this was all in Vegas. It was just I've never done a fucking bad thing in my entire life until I went to Vegas. I met so many crazy people. It was fucking ridiculous.
all right, hey,
Everyone's
so
got
Trey,
guns. Everyone's
still on?
fucking like crazy.
Yeah,
as
I'm
fuck.
still here.
okay, so I looked up my trader's domain, and the Pam that I'm following is MetaTrader 5 High Risk 2023. That's what I'm following. I
Okay,
don't know if
yeah, that's
something
a. I am in that one, but I'm in the high risk 2022 one as well, the June. I'm in a couple of them. The one you're in is actually also owned by the same guy, and that one is performing like an insane amount.
Huh.
Yeah.
So I will talk to them because I have a direct connection. I worked it out. Anyone that I bring in or anybody that's with me brings in automatically gets the 50%.
Nice.
You don't have to pay no $2,500. So whoever brought you into that, like, raped you. That's all I'm gonna say, because he probably put it in his own pocket.
What's the minimum invest in that trade?
$50, my guy.
$50.
Yeah, you could go in with a low amount. You can go in with a low amount. It's variable, and you can
Pretty
add
much
to it
anyone
too.
I bring in, I tell them $500. I've got some people that have brought 20,
so
30.
Mad Dog's under you at the moment?
No.
Okay.
No, I'm under some guy named Crypto Love. I mean, I'm sorry, Daily Income Guru. That's the guy I'm under. Daily Crypto Income.
All right, cool.
It's only one layer deep the way ours is set up. So if I bring you in, I don't make anything on you.
Will you send me your affiliate link and I'll invest tomorrow?
Yep, I'll bring it to you. Like I said, all my people, I just let them know, bring $500, let it sit, pull your money out, and then do what you wish. I just leave it sit there.
How many levels deep is it on the affiliate side?
One.
Just one.
Just one. Oh, okay, fair enough. And what's the average percentage a month?
Here, I'll actually pull that one up real quick for everyone again. I'll just show you that way you can see it live, bro.
It's sick,
the
dude.
gains are
It's
ridiculous.
sick.
Yeah,
It's ridiculous.
But like I said,
just,
the way
you know,
I do it is I withdraw every month. So by the time the next withdrawal is up, I got my payout, and then I just recycle it.
Do you use Savvy? Is that who you use, Savvy, to do it?
Hell no, I use crypto.
Crypto. Okay. Well, the reason I went with Savvy was because I was told crypto was a much longer delay.
Yes and no. I would rather it be in crypto because I can move it to other shit and not
Me too.
be known.
Well, me too. But that's why I went with Savvy. Just because I thought it was gonna be quicker.
Okay. So here you go.
Look at that card, dude. That is nasty.
Look at that.
Yeah, it looks like
That's
the other
nasty.
one we said.
Now you know why I'm in that.
Yep.
All right. So do you think this is like short-lived or?
They've been doing it for almost 2 years. So
Yeah.
and like I said, one of the guys that runs it actually owns part of the broker. He goes by Uncle Ted.
Jeff.
Uncle Ted is one of them. I'm not sure if Jeff is. I know Travell, who is part of CGL. You know who he is. Also is part of this.
Yeah.
So cool. And Travell's actually trying to take over the broker, from my understanding. So he will run the whole show then.
Nice.
That's
All
cool.
right,
Which
dude.
is part of why I think
send me
what's
the-
going on with withdrawals is they're in the middle of transitioning ownership.
Yeah.
So,
And do you know
Yeah,
the
that's-
average return at the moment? Have you got just a guesstimate?
I mean, you can look right here. Here's the percentages, brother. So, I mean,
46% a month. 46,
46%.
In
Now,
October
keep in mind,
What are
last
they
year was
doing?
119.
What are they doing? Selling crack. What are they doing?
119 in October. That's crazy.
145.1 in June. Look,
They're
21.
trading.
Yeah, but keep
Oh
keep,
yeah,
but
it's
keep in
trading,
mind,
but it's just gold. It's only gold, which means
Yeah,
what?
Right.
I'm pretty
Alright.
sure
Keep in mind, though,
I already
that-
know who's trading the account. If you want me to be honest, what does
Okay.
Travell
Yeah.
trade? Gold.
Gold.
Travell's
I don't
a
disagree.
part of
It's all
this.
it's too tight. Yeah,
Yeah,
Um,
no.
you can.
Nice.
The
It's-
key thing of that is you only get to keep 50% of your profit. So you have to, which is still incredible, but you just have to divide those percentages in half
Yeah. That's fine.
because the trader
good.
keeps 50%. Yeah, I mean, hell yeah, 50% in 1 month. Oh, yeah,
And you're being paid
Come on
out
now.
every month? You're being paid out
no,
directly
every
into your
day,
wallet every month?
every day, every
Every
day,
day?
every day.
All right.
Yep.
Yeah,
But
it
you-
compounds. You have to request a withdrawal though, Charlie. It's not a
Right.
forced payout like a lot of brokers.
Right,
Like,
right,
have you
yeah.
ever traded on your own before?
That's dope.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the same as that basically, except for
Another money
this is
printer,
only open
guys.
for-
Let's do it.
All right.
Hey, BlackSheep, can I ask you a quick question? How do you exchange BUSD that you have on the Ethereum network to the BSC network? Which one do you use? For
from-
I
USD,
send that
I
straight
use
to
USDC
crypto.com.
and I go through Polygon if I'm gonna go.
No. I have BUSD on the Ethereum mainnet, and I want to
Uh-huh.
turn it into.
You have it on
I wanna-
Ethereum?
Send
Yeah.
it to crypto.com. They won't charge you anything, and you can put it back on the BSC.
He can't. Can he send it on the Ethereum network though?
Yeah, but I sent it back.
You
to
Can't take Shane's
crypto.com.
face fucking
No, he-
seriously right now. What the fuck?
No, BUSD you can't send on Ethereum.
It's mood lighting, bro. Check this
Yeah,
out.
there is BUSD
Boom.
on
Yeah, you
Ethereum.
can.
I have it right here in my wallet.
Yeah, you can. You can have it on Ethereum. You just have to bridge it back to BSC.
But does
and you can do that with
crypto.com take it on Ethereum?
Let
I
me see,
think. is what
Binance
BlackSheep
USD
means.
transfer
Yes.
deposit. Oh yeah, they do have a ERC20 on there. Cool.
Yeah,
then
that's
you're
what
good.
that's what I'm trying to tell you.
So that's
Send
what
it
I'm
to
saying. How do I
crypto.com,
turn
right?
it back into
Yeah, I
the
didn't-
BUSD network?
Well, I never.
You send it,
Never messed with it. on
Mike.
that
You
one.
send it to crypto.com and then withdraw it from crypto.com on the BSC network.
That's what I thought I did,
So-
and it just sent it to my Ethereum mainnet.
You
But you
you,
can't
you might have
withdraw-
to guide him.
Oh wait, yeah, you can withdraw it too, huh? On BSC.
Yeah, you can withdraw it on the BSC because it's BUSD.
So when I go to withdraw, I have
But
to
they
put the
took away
BSC.
BSC.
No, they
with-
took it away,
stable.
dude. They took it away. It's only Kronos and ERC20 to withdraw.
Yeah.
You cannot do it
B-
on
on
the only thing you can
BUSD.
send for the BSC network is
I think they
BNB.
took away all stables from BSC.
Okay, so what exchange where can I do it then?
So,
Fuck, I'm
Mike,
trying
you
to
have
think of
BUSD
one I
and
use.
You can use. Let me see.
You use
can bridge it.
Qcoin?
What?
Can you do it on Qcoin? Does anyone
Um,
else use that? Because that's what I use to do a lot of that shit.
There's a bridge. on
Mike, you said
Qcoin?
Did you say BUSD, Mike?
Yeah, I have BUSD on the
BUSD.
Ethereum mainnet, and I want to turn it into BUSD on the BSC network.
Got it.
Here, let me see.
Because I sent some money over to crypto.com and I turned it into BUSD and then I sent it back to my wallet, but it sent it on the Ethereum mainnet. It didn't
Well, you
send it
could
on the-
send it over as you could if it's already in crypto.com, you could just turn it to BNB, send it over there and swap
Dude,
it back.
that's because
Okay,
I just
You can
went
use,
to crypto.com. You can use crypto.com. It clearly says you can withdraw on the Kronos or the ERC20. You just can't you can't take it out on
no,
the
he's
Binance
trying to
Smart
get it
Chain.
over to BSC though. You're trying to get it from.
Yeah.
from
Gotcha.
So just go
Yeah,
to any
I know.
swap, dude. Any swap has
Any-
it right here.
Okay,
Any swap.
any swap.
Just
That's
go
the one I
BUSD,
couldn't
Ethereum,
think of.
BUSD,
I
BNB.
fucking love
Yeah,
Mad Dog's
any
accent,
swap.
man.
Okay, that's it.
That's a fucking
Okay,
thank
dope
you.
accent.
Thank you.
Mad Dog, you sound like something out of a fucking movie or some shit, like a cop out of a movie or something.
Yeah.
Like Smokey
No,
and the
they-
Bandit.
They screwed us on Binance Smart Chain on Crypto.com.
They
Okay,
did. I
by
just
the way,
noticed that.
guys,
Why
they
did
just
do
opened
that?
up another block. I'm about to buy 50 units right here.
I think it's just
430
to do with
available.
competition. Just like they don't have any BUSD on Coinbase, it's just Polygon.
So, Chris,
You
you're
don't have
about to
any
get
Binance Smart Chain?
you're about to get your referral. I'm buying those units as we speak.
Cool, do it.
I had to put some more ETH in my wallet, man. I didn't realize how much ETH it takes to send that $27,000 over there.
How much does it take, Mike?
I don't know yet. I got to buy some more ETH. I had like $5 in there. It wouldn't do it with the 5, so I had to send. I think I've got it there now. I just bought it off Crypto.com a minute ago. I don't know if it's there in my wallet. I'm looking right now.
Love the girls.
It must be about $20 to send this. Nope, it's not there yet. So
Y'all got your little ankle biters. I see you.
I got a big one too. But dude, this little shit, right? 10 pounds. He will go after my I mean, he's old now, but 10-year-old, almost 11-year-old pit lab mix. He's probably still about 90 pounds. And this guy will go running after him all aggressively. And I just think you're so lucky he's not a grumpy old man. He's just yeah, whatever. He doesn't care, but he doesn't like bigger dogs than him. He never has.
Is that a Yorkshire Terrier you've got there, Chris?
No, she's a West Highland White Terrier, but she's got green hair.
Yeah, beautiful. And what's yours, Shane?
This one is
that's a mutt.
Mom is a poodle terrier, and the dad's a Chihuahua, and we think terrier. So he was born in our house. The mom we were never supposed to have the mom. My girl went and got her when I was out of town before we moved to Reno. I was working up here. And then our dog, this one here, got her pregnant. This is the father. He got the mom pregnant. Apparently all the kids watched it. Yeah. Caught him and the mom stuck together.
What's his name? Sean Connery.
No, his name is Del. His name's Del Taco.
Bill Taco.
Because he's Mexican. He's a part Chihuahua. That's all that we for sure know he is Chihuahua. So he's Del Taco.
Nice, man.
We just call him Del.
I've just got two big fucking dogs. I've got a big German Shepherd and a pit bull.
Yeah.
And they're both fucking massive.
Yeah, my pit bull's big because now that he's older, he's not as muscular, but he's kind of has a muscular lab body, but he had the head of a pit. So everybody would be scared of him, and they'd always run away with their little dogs. And I'm no.
Sounds like me. I got the body of a lab and the head of a pit bull.
My dog did not like bigger dogs than him when he was. Now I don't know because he's old and I don't let him around. After I almost lost my pinky, see how it's all deformed. I stopped letting him around other dogs outside of our house.
Yeah,
other than the ones that we have, I try and keep him away because he's not a bigger dog. Only bigger dogs. He'll be the aggressor and attack them. No reason.
That's
he went and attacked the dog that did this that bit through my finger. It bit through my finger and then it hit the bone in the middle or my ring finger, and that's what stopped it from going through my second finger. It was I don't know what kind of shepherd. I don't remember. They told me, but it was this 150-pound. It looked like a bear, like a big fuzzy bear. It was some sort of shepherd, and my dog just went and grabbed him right by his tail. It just grabbed him and put him on the ground and was holding him there. And then the other dog got me when I was trying to choke. I was going to choke my dog out because there's 3 big men and we all punched my dog trying to get him to stop. And after the third punch, we each punched him once just to kind of end the thing, and he wouldn't let go. And I was like, he's not going to let go. Let me deal with him. I try to tell the guy, hold your dog, try and keep him calm. But the dogs were fighting, and I got fucked. Dude, my right here, it looked like all the meat got pulled out when the tooth came out, so it looked like a blown out freaking hemorrhoided asshole right here.
It was a few of those in your time.
He's seen several of those in his time.
Yeah, I usually cause them, but man,
fucking hemorrhoided.
All dudes.
That was
Yeah, if
one
I
of
would,
the
I
most
would, I would have
painful
stuck my
things.
dick in it.
But try to stuff it back in there, dude. That was one of the most painful things of my life because it like between the fingers too. So all that, you know, when it hit, it ripped like an inch back this way too.
Whoa.
So it like ripped here and went through both of these here, and it was so terrible. Like now I have to constant focus to like keep them all together. And I can close it all the way, but I can't open it all the way.
Now,
So I
next
was
time I
like,
see you, I'm not gonna be able to take my eyes off your hand.
I know, dude. I'm a cripple. You can't pick on me, dude. I'm in a protected class. You see that? You see that? Look at that.
God. Yeah,
You see how
you're
one-
messed up, Shane. Good job.
If you
Yeah,
clap,
dude.
you break your own finger.
Dude, the freaking thing, I mean, after like, you know, I went to the hospital for that one, to the ER, and the doctor was like, I didn't realize my insurance had already kicked in at the new job, or I might have done it, because he was telling, well, if you don't have insurance, you're looking about 15 grand out of pocket, but let's hurry up, get you over to, because it was like one of them quick care emergency rooms. He's like, we can get you over to the main hospital here. You can drive yourself even. And we'll get you all done up. Emergency surgery, about 15 grand. I was like, for what? He's like, to make sure you don't lose your pinky. I was like, oh no, for 15 grand, I might just risk losing it. You know, like
you don't fucking need that. It's not.
Yeah, because that's what I was like. I can still do everything else I need with the other fingers.
Hey, BlackSheep, do you know that
pushing the button?
any swap is now multi-chain?
Yeah, it says that forever. It's always said that.
Okay.
Oh yes, I
Alrighty.
did. No, it was just
I
it
just
was
go to
this year.
AnySwap.exchange.
It was this
How
summer.
long does it take? How long does it take for it to
Somebody
after
said,
you've done it?
Joseph Smith said last year.
They're
Shane
pretty quick. I'm using it
chopped
right
the
now.
little
It's usually
guy's balls
just a
off.
few minutes.
Mine says pending still. I'm just curious.
Yeah, it takes like 5-10 minutes sometimes.
All right.
Oh,
Thanks for the help. I appreciate it.
You and Dad got your balls cut off.
Yeah, I use this
together
shit
last summer.
every day religiously. Works good.
Yeah, I couldn't remember the name of it. It's the best one to use.
They do like millions of dollars a day in volume.
Good hand.
Okay, my ETH is there, folks. So I'm gonna buy my spending $2,750.
Oh my God, I'm like the butler from freaking Scary Movie, dude. With
Man, I hope this goes
jacked up
through. I'll
finger.
be.
Oh my
This
god.
doesn't go through. I'm gonna be fucked. I've never sent this-
Hey, I don't have any cocaine, Charlie, but I got the Coca-Cola. Is that close?
I've never
You
sent this
have
much.
cocaine?
Dude, I mean, I didn't have any cocaine.
Wait, did you
either,
already?
but
Did
my
your
friend,
original
my
one
friend
already
was
get approved?
staying,
Mike,
and my friend's in a
What's
biker
that?
gang he's from Munich in Germany, and he's in a biker chapter. Have you guys heard of the Hells Angels?
Yeah.
Yeah.
did your
So
27K
he's-
already
he's
get
in-
approved?
He's in the Hells
Yeah.
Angels, and he said,
I have it in my
for
wallet."
you in the room that I was staying in. He left a fucking massive like ball of.
Oh,
fucking
I
cocaine.
mean, I haven't sent it yet.
Oh,
I'm sending
shit.
it right now as we
I was like,
talk.
yeah, boy.
I had to buy.
I'm in
I
a-
had to get more ETH in my wallet.
I'm in a
to send it.
club. I'm in
Your
a
wife
club
was
like
dreading it.
similar to that, different club, but
Yeah.
I'm in. That's
Because
what
you-
that
Because that, I have to talk to Mike real quick. Because if you don't have that 27K approved first, that they're not going to let you do anything yet.
Well, where do I have to
That-
get it?
You have to deposit it. The
I
27K.
am. I'm doing that right now. I'm depositing it.
Okay, yeah, then okay, fine. Yeah, just
Yeah,
do whatever.
that's why I had to
whatever,
buy
yeah,
some
you're good.
more. I had to get some more
Okay.
ETH. I didn't have enough
Yeah, you
ETH
just-
in my wallet.
You just have to have that in first. So
Yeah.
It jiggles like it's really
Turn your
there.
fucking face, dude.
How does it jiggle? I've always been amazed by somehow it jiggles. Look at it. It jiggles.
Wow, 27,500 is 23 ETH.
Whoa.
Here we go, folks.
It jiggles.
I'm about to send it. It
Jiggle,
costs
jiggle.
$1.43 an ETH, so it's not that bad, I guess. I didn't have enough,
I was going
And
to
that's
say,
for
'cause that's about what
27K.
it cost me.
but it's not sending 27. It's only sending 27,449. So I hope that.
you're fine. It's
weird.
got to be USDC, dude.
Yeah, it is. It's USDC, but
Okay, it's fine as long as they get that amount of USDC. You're fine.
Do they have fees like when you're transferring it out of there, do they have fees? Because I know like a lot of exchanges do.
No, yeah, it cost me about $1 on the AnySwap. It wasn't very much. Really cheap. All right, come on, get there. All right, it's
Hey,
done.
Joseph Smith has a comment for you, Mike.
I know, I saw it. Well, it's already there. Okay, now I've got to copy the transaction.
Make sure you send it to the right address, Mike.
Hey,
Mike.
right now in Nigeria, they're going, "We got him again!" The whole village is going crazy.
Fuck yeah, they're partying like rock stars for the next 3 years.
A decade.
If you guys don't hear from me after this, then I did send it to the wrong address, and I'll be looking for a place to live.
Yeah, your wife killed you.
Yeah. Hey, just start another LLC.
Right, let me see if I got it. Okay, there it is, folks. It's confirmed.
Just
do
OnlyFans, dude.
Yeah, put the transaction hash in there and you're good.
Yeah, okay, then go back to the group and then put the ID in. Here we go. Paste the
If
ID.
you can figure it out, it's got to be pretty easy to figure out.
Cool. Well, I'm going to get off here, guys. You guys talk about that, Charlie and Trey. Let's get that set up, and as soon as you guys are ready to go, I'll get in with you. So,
all right, fellas.
All right, we'll see you later.
Take care, guys.
Nice to see you all. To see you, nice. Take it easy.
Number 800, guys.
And I still gotta run the ending.
Where'd everybody go?
We're all jumping off now.
Oh.
So, all right. Any last words? Any of you guys want to say something? Anything?
This is DS Crypto signing off.
DS Crypto, hold on. Hey man, DS Crypto here. Just don't forget to go ahead and buy yourself
ATW NFTs.
NFT, yeah. And don't forget your Ultimo. Oh shit, this guy's back. We're just about to sign off.
No, I think Trey thought that he had to get off or something.
Oh, we were about to sign off anyways.
Okay, cool. All right, guys. Have a good night.
Yeah, DS Crypto signing out.
Win, Lambo, yellow, Lambo, 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 shooting to the moon,
and go.
I wanna palm, palm, palm. You wanna palm, palm, palm. She wanna palm, palm, palm. You wanna palm, palm. I wanna palm, palm, palm. You wanna palm, palm, palm. She wanna palm, palm, palm. You wanna palm, palm. Let's go, guys. Palm, palm, palm. You wanna palm, palm, palm. She wanna palm, palm, palm. You wanna palm, palm, palm. You wanna palm, palm, palm. She wanna palm, palm. Lambo, yellow, Lambo, win, Lambo, yellow, Lambo. I wanna palm, palm, palm. You wanna palm, palm, palm. She wanna palm, palm, palm. We wanna palm, palm. Let's go, guys. Palm, palm, palm. You wanna palm, palm, palm. She wanna palm, palm, palm. We wanna palm, palm, palm.
Between Shane and Pace Car Mike, I got plenty of fruits and vegetables on this channel, you know. Right, I was like, I'm out of here.
Or B, we got it from the conch. Could be, but I've had conch salad 1 billion times in my life, and I don't get sick from that stuff.
Cock salad?
Conch.